Hello and welcome to episode 6 of Unlock Speaking Confidence. My name is Maureen from Soft Skills Success, and each week I share tips and techniques to help you unlock your speaking confidence and become more confident in your way of communicating with others. And this week I am taking a look at your networking pitch, and in particular 3 essential elements that you need to include in your networking pitch. Now, last week, episode 5, check it out if you haven't seen it, I was speaking about mistakes that people commonly make in their pitch. And one mistake is that they don't give their name or their business name clearly enough. So have a look at that if you haven't seen it already. But assuming that you've given your name and your business name, the 3 things that you need to include in your pitch are included in what I would call a base sentence or a core sentence. And essentially, that's taking a look at who you help, how you help them, and what the results are for them. Let's take a look at each one of those in turn. So starting off with the who you help. And you might decide that, for your product or your service that you can help everybody. Everybody needs it. But when you are at that networking event or you're delivering it as part of your marketing message, everybody doesn't really cut it, because we need to know exactly who it is so that we can refer your service on to somebody else. So for example, you might say, well, I'm an accountant and I work with business owners. Can you get more specific? Do you work with startup business owners or established businesses or ambitious businesses? You've got your different categories that are there that are fine-tuning exactly who it is that you work with. So that's your first element, who you help. Secondly, how you help them. So what way do you work with them? Is it through coaching? Is it through training? Is it through partnering with them? What are the services or the goods that you provide that helps you work with your clients? And then the third part, so we've looked at who you help, how you help them, and the results for them. What are the results that they get because they've been working with you? Think of it as the so that element of the sentence that you're using to describe what you're talking about. So, for example, it could be, that I partner with startup businesses by providing advice and professional services so that they can grow their business. We have the so that element that makes it clear. So if we take, for example, the services that I provide communication and presentation skills training for professionals and teams so that they can communicate with clarity and present without pressure. And when you have that put into your single sentence, it makes it an awful lot easier for people that are listening to your pitch to know exactly who you help, how you help them, what the results are. But it also means that if it is a situation that you have just 10 seconds to do a quick introduction, then you are able to use that single sentence because it summarizes, it condenses what you do. So you can use that single sentence in that. You could use it in your LinkedIn profile where you've got the audio part where you can introduce yourself. So on LinkedIn it says about your name pronunciation. You've got 10 seconds there. That's a mini pitch. That single sentence could be used for that. Who you are, who you help, and what the results are for them. So thank you for watching, and next week I'm going to be taking a look at how you can use client stories in your networking pitch. So join me then. I'm Maureen McCown from Soft Skills Success. This is Unlock Speaking Confidence.